Hi everyone, I just want to talk a little bit about my 3 tips on how to know whether your apartment or your home, whether like something needs to shift. Because I do think that a lot of the time we can be a little bit tough on ourselves, like, oh no, it's messy, or I didn't take care of something, or right now it's just having a bear meowing and just like, I don't know, what he wants. But a lot of the time it's like our environment and whoever's in it can trigger these parts of ourselves where we feel like we're not enough, or we're not doing enough, or we're not empathic enough, or we're too empathic. And so like, one of the ways that you can, first of all, before you even, decide whether your apartment or your home is needing anything to shift, is to just check in with yourself as to whether you're judging yourself or judging things. Because if you do anything from a space of judgment or shame or guilt, you're going to feel really, like not great. So that's the number one thing, like check in with yourself. The next thing is like, is there a part of your home that you're avoiding? And just to notice it, just to bring awareness to it. Like, is there a part of your home that you just don't use, or you just don't like to to do what is necessary there. So for example, my table here, I don't like to eat at my table. So is it related because I had bad experiences there? Yeah, absolutely. So how do you transmute the energy? Well, for me, I actually just turned it into my arts and crafts corner, and also just, where I just put my shit when I just need like a resting space. So, I don't like too much clutter, but, so it's where I create from. So, obviously, like as I heal, maybe I'll want to eat there again, but also like not judging myself, but just bringing awareness, like, oh, I still don't like to eat at the table by myself. So also having guests, then I don't mind eating there. So then the third thing is really allowing yourself to just change up your environment. Like if you feel like, oh, like this sense of dread, or like I just don't feel lit up, or I just, feel like I'm tired of my environment, or I just feel like stagnant energy. One of like the easiest ways to straight away to just change your place, if you want to make a big change, is to move stuff around, like literally move stuff around. So like I will, once in a while get all new cushions, or, like I put in fairy lights, and that made a huge difference in my bedroom, where I put all these caps up. Last week I put up this whole big moon canvas. So, the simple things, or I'll, change the direction of my meditation area here. So those are like your top 3 tips for me today, to just check in with yourself before you do anything. Whether you have any sort of like shame or anything like that. 2 is an area that you avoid. Is there a way you can transmute it and just become aware of, something within you that still needs to be healed? And 3, like, is there a way you can just change up the energy of your apartment? Just by, making a few changes. So, like fairy lights or whatever it is you like. I love, sparkly shit. So, so this is the kind of things we'll be covering in the Sacred Home Organization course next week. It's really, starts at new moon, but it's really about having easy, simple ways to be able to make a change in your environment, but also within yourself. So, I will, put the details below about the workshop, and I hope to see you there. But if not, I hope you found this really useful. And the workshop will be available on replay too, if you're not free during the day. So love you lots, and feel free to get in touch with me with your, your homes, what changes you make. Okay, bye-bye.